Yeah, I think it's obviously disappointing. You want to play in a final anytime you get the chance. So to not be playing in a final is obviously really disappointing as a group. But we know how important this game is. We can get a Champions League spot if we win. So that's all we're looking forward to. And we know it's a really tough opposition. So we're ready for it.
Pay attention to the comments that they made by Monterey's coach that maybe they'll be rotating, done a lot of travel, they're already in Champions League. Would you guys pay any attention to that? You just solely focused on being better than yourselves and thinking the big picture?
No, I definitely think we're just focused on ourselves. We know our last performance, especially in the first half, wasn't good enough. So I think it's just focusing on us playing better. That's all we can worry about.
Saturday also, I guess, serve as a not just getting a championship spot, but also as a boost knowing you have league play a week later starting back up and how important that is. Do you guys see that as maybe a confidence boost? You doing something like that where a win kind of propels you guys forward into the rest of the regular season?
Yeah, I would say for sure we just want to get back on the right track. I know we had a good string of results in this tournament, and to come off a disappointing like that, you need a bounce back game. And I think this is a good game. It's a really important game with a big spot on the line. So I think we're just all focused on that, and hopefully it'll get us going in the right direction again.
Okay, we'll go ahead and over to Zoom. John Lupo, go ahead.
Jack, you mentioned obviously the first half of the game against Miami wasn't what you wanted, but I thought that in the second half you had a lot of the ball, you had some opportunities to score. Do you think that you can build off of some of the things you did in the second half? And also for yourself, I thought you and Jesus Bueno had a really good connection in the last game, despite the result. Just talk about that connection that you're forming with him, and just talk about the contributions that Jesus has made overall and how key he'll be not only in this match, but going forward when you return to MLS play.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think the second half was much better. Obviously, we're down 3-0, so we're gonna have more of the ball, trying to push the game. So I think you can't really look too much into it, but there's definitely positives to take away from it. And I think, yeah, Jesus has been a real help to us this year. Obviously, Ali's been hurt, and he's stepped up in a really big way. He's had a lot of good performances, so I think it's good to play with him. He plays a lot of 1-2s, plays combinations with me. He's always looking to play with the ball, so I really like playing with him, and we have a really good connection both on and off the field.
Okay, we'll go next with Jose Nunez.
Hey, Jack. Would love to hear from you. In terms of this tournament, what is it that you got the most out of it, right? Besides brushing up on your Spanish, perhaps, what was the experience like, and what have you learned from it? As obviously, it seems like this is a tournament that's going to continue to recur over the next couple of years. What is from your perspective on yourself, but maybe as a group as a whole, what did the group get out of this?
No, I definitely think it's good to play against teams you don't always play against in the league. Obviously, playing against the Mexican teams, it brings new ideas, new styles of play into here, and obviously a tough competition to play in. But I think we had a lot of really tough, really hard games that prepared us well for the rest of the season now.